What's up, everybody? Welcome to the American Horror Story 6, aka American Horror Story Roanoke, Chapter 2, Episode 2, Chapter 2. That's the only description you get from television is Chapter 2, Chapter 2. So, yeah, this one starts off with our heads up spoilers throughout the whole video because that's how we roll here. So, yeah, it starts off with right where the last one left off with Shelby in the woods watching this dramatic, weird scene with a cross and a bunch of people with pitchforks. Not a cross, but like the Blair Witch looking thing. You know the one. Um, so yeah, dude that was scalped is getting put up on there, and they introduce Kathy Bates, and she's saying she's the leader type, and like, the spear and the head on the spear, and all kinds of weird stuff. And I was just kind of like, huh? But yeah, so she sticks like stake in this dude's back and puts the pig head on him because he left something or another, and they put him up on there and burn him. And then they see Shelby in the woods and get her. So that was real. And then she ran across and almost gets hit by a car. And it's Lee, and she takes her to the hospital. And the cops test her for the hallucinogens in her blood, and she's clean and whatnot. And then Matt comes in, she's like, well, it's gotta be those hill folk with the hoax, you know? And they're gonna stay and take control of the house. So then we meet three new characters. We meet Mason, which is Lee's ex-husband, or at least baby daddy, and Flora, Lee's daughter, who is 8 years old. And she finds a ghost of a little girl named Priscilla, who wears a white bonnet and weird clothes. So she's talking to her in this little cellar thing. And her mom finds her. She's like, who are you talking to? She says, Priscilla. She said she'd give me a bonnet if I helped her. They help her with what? She said she wants us to make all the blood stop. And then he heard glass, and he goes and sees, and there's a white bonnet with blood on it or a flower or something. So then we come back to Shelby and Matt saw something in the woods, so they go out there because they're pissed off, and then they find one of those cross things burning with a pig's head on top. So Matt breaks it, and then they call the police, and this time there is something there. Things all burned up. So now they're gonna have a cop car parked in front of their house to watch them. Cool, right? So then Amazing comes to pick up Flora, and she's hiding because she invented her own way of hide and seek, which is you don't tell anybody you're hiding, and you just go hide and see how long it takes for them to notice you're missing and to find you. So of course she's talking to Priscilla, right? So then they find her talking in like a little cubby, like door at an angle. It's like a sharp right angle door, and she's like, "Where'd she go?" And then she's like, "Who?" And she says, "Priscilla. I was trying to give her my doll." They're like, "Why would you do that?" To trade. Trade for what? So she won't kill us. They're gonna kill us all and save me for last. And Mason gets real upset and takes her because he has custody of her. And he yells at me like, "What kind of 8-year-old says that? Kill everyone and save me for last." So Lee starts dragging, and Matt and Shelby find her, and there's a bunch of knives sticking out of like the high roof, and they're like, "Lee, what the hell?" She's like, "Oh, I didn't do that." She's all drunk, and then Matt puts her to bed, and she sees two the two nurse ladies that Shelby saw. Oh, Matt also saw them earlier. He saw them shoot an old woman that gave him back talk. And then they spray painted an M on the wall and said M is for Margaret. And he went out and got the police guy and there was nothing. So they got a bad reputation with the cops now. Anywho, she sees them and she goes and she keeps seeing little things throughout the house. Like she saw the pig, dude with the pig hat on, and like freaks out. And then she goes and kidnaps Flora and brings her back because she just wanted to see her. And when she's gone, I think, yeah, when she's gone, Matt and Shelby see a little girl outside, and they're like, "You see her?" And they're like, "Yeah." So they go see, and they discover two cellar doors, and they open them and go down there and find an old camera from the 90s. So they go upstairs to watch it, and it's the dude that owned the house in '97, and he explains what happened at that house. And these two nurse ladies, Miranda and Bridget, ran an old folks home, or killed some people at their old job. They killed like an old person, and then quit their job, left their job before they could find evidence of them doing it. And then they bought the house and ran an old folks home out of it. But it was old folks home for people that are like, watch my grandma till she dies kind of thing. But like, I'm not taking care of these people, watch them till they die. So they would murder them by letters in their first names, Murde, and when they would murder them, they would spray paint the letter on the wall and say M is for Margaret, U is for Eunice, R is for Roger, and so on and so forth. But they didn't put up the R. So the doctor dude, he's doing some research, and he said they stopped before they could spell the last letter in murder. It's their favorite word, murder. But they disappeared. And the cops come 3 weeks later because someone reported their family missing. And there was dead people, but they couldn't find Miranda or Bridget. So then he's basically saying that the house has some kind of evil in it, and he's gonna go back inside and find it. And then he goes in very Blair Witch with the camera on him and him talking and screaming, "Show yourself!" And then something shows itself, turns to the side, and goes away. So then they go to sue the bank or make the bank buy the house back, and they're like, "Hey, you bought it at an auction as is. That's on you," because they uncovered the fabric on the wall. They tear down the wallpaper sheets, and there's MURDE on the wall in red paint, and it never goes away. So they covered it up. And they're like, "You could sell it, and we'll give the people competitive offers." And then Lee comes back with Flora, and they're like, "What are you doing, dude? You're a police officer. This is technically kidnapping." And she's like, "I know." And then Shelby's on the phone with Mason, and she's like, "Yeah, she's here. She's doing her homework, trying to talk him down, because he's going to the judge." So she wanted to see her like one last time. So anywho, nobody's watching the kid that they miss so much that they had to kidnap her. And she goes missing, and they can't find her, so they go look in the woods. And on one of these really tall, skinny trees, like super high up, is her yellow sweater. And that's how it ends. So far, pretty good show, pretty good episode. Weird that it's a reenactment. So you're watching the show, You're watching the show of the show. It's kind of weird, but definitely check it out when you get a chance. If you don't have cable, wait for Netflix. It'll come out sometime next year, most likely. Buy the DVD. Find it on however you can. But it's pretty good so far, and it can only get better from here. So we'll see what's up. Peace. I'm with you the whole time.